Hi everyone, this is Peggy Ployhar with the SPED Homeschool Review Crew. I'm also the founder and CEO of SPED Homeschool, and I get a chance every once in a while to share some reviews with you. And I'm so pumped about this review because this is a curriculum that we have used for many, many years in our homeschool, and all of my kids used it as their high school science. So I can't wait to share it with you. Just to let you know, it's one of those courses that just spans the needs for every child. So my oldest was so into science, loved science. He actually got a college degree in science, and these videos prepared him for that. But my other two, not college bound, not wanting to have tons of in-depth science, but still they got what they needed out of this program and in its entirety. And it was adaptable completely to every single one of their needs. And my kids got so excited about this, what they learned in these videos, that they would often be our evening discussion times around the dinner table when they would watch the videos. So I'm just going to start sharing it with you because I just got to show you this product. So the one product of theirs that I hadn't seen yet was the general science. So they gave me actually access to all of theirs. I do own two of them. I used to own a third, but I loaned it out to a family, and their house was flooded, so that never came back. But these two are still in my house, and we just love the curriculum. So, but instead of just getting the DVDs like us old homeschoolers used to, you can get them online. So I'm going to share that screen with you and show you a little bit about their program. So this is what their website looks like, and you'll see it is a Christian high school level science program. They have general science, biology, and chemistry, and physics. And then you can also buy them as bundles. So depending on, it's very cost effective. But then when you do sign up, you have a portal. And so I'm going to go into my dashboard here and see all my courses, which I said they gave me access to all of this, which is amazing because I was able to go back through and check a couple things that I forgot. It's been a while. We did physics last year, 2 years ago. My daughter finished it. She just wanted to finish all her sciences. So but inside each of these you can see an overview of what the classes are. This intro video that I'm going to show you is a beginning video, just a little bit of the start for this program. But the reason I'm going to do it, I'm going to show you the high quality of these videos. There are subtitles, as you can see right here, and also that they're entertaining and they're not so scientific that they bore your children to death. But they're just packed full of really good information. So I'm going to start the intro video, just play it for a little while so you kind of get a taste of what that's like. And I had this issue before because I went back and changed that. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard and see if I can get it to work again. I stopped it right after it started, so that was probably not the best thing to do. Start it from the beginning.
This is a film on general science. That is, science in general. It's a broad overview of all of the sciences, and there's a lot of them. So maybe one of the best starting places for us would be that word, science. Science comes from a Latin word that means knowledge. The word is scientia, and you can even see how our English word science developed from it. Science means knowledge. The Oxford English Dictionary says that one of the very first uses of that word science came from the Bible translator John Wycliffe almost 600 years ago. Wycliffe translated the Bible from Latin into English, and he used that word science because it means knowledge. Okay,
so I'm going to stop it right there, and just so you've seen now the video. You can watch this full intro video for free actually on their website, and they have intro videos for all of their products so that you get a good overview. Now, what's super wonderful about these videos is they're not very long, and there's one video that goes with each chapter segment. Now, the book is also online, so I'm going to scroll down. You'll see down at these cover the different topics, but down at the bottom here is the Guidebook and Accreditation Program. And so if we go into the Guidebook, I'm going to first talk about that. I had it open already so you can see, but in general, there's about 3 pages for every segment. And they're, as you can see, they're really easy to read. There's not tons of text in there. There's always a ledger on the side for important information. And they have discussion questions that you can then be interactive with your student about. And then they have a quiz. Now, the quizzes in the general science are shorter than they are. Biology can have quite a few questions. The chemistry and the physics go down to about 10 questions, but these on average are about 10 questions per quiz. And like you can see, they're multiple choice, they're true or false, there's not any fill in the blanks, so if you have a student that struggles with that. But again, it is written to make sure the most important information is there and your student learns that information, but it isn't filled with a whole bunch of other stuff that makes it very confusing for them. Now, as a parent, this accreditation program part was a game changer for me, because I'm like, how do I count this as a high school credit? Haha, they've already got it figured out for you. So for each of the weeks, and they break it down into weeks, that they tell you what to do, how much time it is, then you are able to log right in here. You can print it off, put it in somewhere where you can document it online. And then you can put it in a folder for your child, which is what we usually did. We documented the hours and then we signed it off. And this goes through the entire curriculum for them and gives you other project ideas to add on to it. So then you get the lab type of work as well with this. So you can see lab, field trip, and then watching videos, sometimes taking the quiz, and then your total hours. So you basically get everything that you need in this format with the videos and the guidebook and the accreditation program. So the other things that I wanted to point out specifically is this is a high school curriculum, and so if you follow their guide for the credit hours, you can actually count each of these as a high school credit. So there's 4 courses in total, and the content is written for 15-year students or older, but just know that it is safe content to be playing in your house for any individual. They say that on their website, and I totally agree with them. It is very God honoring and complete. It's called the 101 series, and the website is the101series.com. So check it out and see if it might be a good fit for your students. Thanks for joining me for this review, and keep up to date with other reviews by subscribing to our channel. Thanks, everybody.